I will. And it's a little painful because I was so smitten with Adam Thielen last year. But I've recognized where I went wrong. I've recognized the fault in my logic, and it's one that I wish I'd caught on sooner. But Adam Thielen is and has been for quite some time, a very good receiver, but one that is super reliant on touchdowns. For
Mm-hmm.
fantasy, that is a fickle beast to chase. He, over the last 3 seasons, has had an outstanding number of his fantasy points be entirely due to touchdowns. Going back to 2020, it was 33%. In 2021, it was 30%. Last year fell to 20%. And not so suspiciously, his points per game, he was wide receiver 11, and then he was wide receiver 17, and then with only 20% of his points being touchdowns, wide receiver 45. That's the connection. That's why he was wide receiver 45. He wasn't scoring the touchdowns. He wasn't getting double digits in that category. And that's really brutal. So, speaking about Andy Dalton being there, that's not a guy who instills a lot of confidence that this team is going to score a lot. Again, whichever rookie they draft hopefully comes in and lights the world on fire. I don't believe that will happen in the first year with the Panthers. That's just not a proven track. And if they go after, say, more of a project quarterback, then that's going to be an even more difficult kind of mountain for him to climb. He's also, going into his age 33 season. We like to make the comp for any old receiver of
Mm-hmm.
maybe he could be Larry Fitzgerald, who was productive basically until he was
Yep.
35, 36 for fantasy. I don't believe that that's the case for Adam Thielen. I think that it's the twilight. Good for him. Undrafted guy getting another chance after a
Mm-hmm.
pretty great run with the
Mm-hmm.
Vikings. Give him his flowers, but I'm not interested in him anymore. So I'd use, again, this as an opportunity, especially if you're a rebuilding team. But even if you're a competitor, to probably move him off your dynasty teams and get what you can in return.